you have it.
Well, there's a lot of spider webs.
There's spider webs. Of course, the alternator on this I've already figured out is bad. I don't know what else is, but... Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that this motor mount's not any good. Just a guess. Since it's sitting sideways. But anyway, yeah, long story short, guys, it looks like it's going to be a project. Our headlights are shot. So just tune back in. We're going to keep you up to par on this one and watch the kid do his thing. Alright, show this right here. This right here is the next little step. I'm going to take this degreaser. This is some of the best stuff on planet Earth. And we're going to get rid of some of these spider webs. And some of this grease. You see these little yellow things? Anything that's in yellow under the car hood is there for service. The stuff that the individual that owns the car should be keeping an eye on. Well, when they're this dirty, you can't even see them. So like I said, we're going to hit this with some degreaser. It's already been soaking for a minute, so we do it with that, and then degreaser doesn't hurt anything. We'll turn around and grab a little mixture of soap and degreaser. And just wash away some of those years of abuse.
This stuff cleans so well.
It really does. Alright, so that's what we do in here. Then we're going to turn around and rinse it off. Alright everybody, so here we go. We've already washed the engine. We've degreased it. I used dish detergent, if you notice, and I agitated it, rinsed it off. Now it's dried. So now, and I also used a wet dry vac to kind of go around, make sure there wasn't too much little this and that's around, you know, just kind of keep cleaning it up. Now this is the stuff I use by Dunk. This stuff's pretty awesome. It's a good protectant for the engine. You just, after you clean it, it's got a little 3-step process on the back. And you just spray it on there. Just kind of like this. And what this stuff does is just kind of gives everything a nice rich black look. Of course you want to hit everything. Not going to hurt nothing. Under the hood anyway. Remember all the yellow stuff that just wouldn't look right, should I say? This is good for that cowl panel too. A lot of times I use McGuire's on that, but you know, just depends on what your preference is. Okay, watch how dry and dull that looks right there. The stuff is just incredible. And basically you want to make sure everything under here has just got a little bit on it. It's going to kind of dry a little bit. It's going to leave this nice little shine. I always like to hit the wheel wells too. Inner lips of the fenders. Okay. I think I might have it all. So it doesn't quite take... Oh yeah, hit down there too. Remember all the spider webs you're at? Had to ask all them to move to another house, but they didn't mind. Alright.
Looks great.
So as that right there starts to happen, it kind of does this thing. Then what I like to do is take a rag, a little microfiber like this, and just kind of, you know, take a little time and level under the engine a little bit. Everything should be pretty clean. And that's about it. And guys, that's how you make underneath a car look really good. Underneath the hood. Underneath the bonnet. Okay. Well, that's how I do it. And I'm sure there's people that tell you that, hey, you know what, go ahead and use the pressure washer. I don't. I mean, technically your engine's supposed to be waterproof, you know, but over time a lot of those electrical endings get real brittle. If you put a lot of power on it from a power washer, you're really kind of asking for trouble. I just like to kind of do stuff nice and easy and, you know, kind of look for a nice finished job. You see it's right here. It is just really coming in nice now. I love the valve covers when they start looking good. Like that deep, rich look. I hate a dirty engine. Woo-wee. I know as much as cars I work on, you wouldn't think I minded being dirty, but I just don't like being dirty. I don't mind getting dirty, I just don't like my engine looking dirty. I guess that's probably the end result. As you see, I'm just kind of working at different little areas. Now your particular car may be set up a little different or whatever. This is just a little, what kind of car is this? Neon?
Mm-hmm. 03.
So, that's what it starts to look like, guys. I'm going to keep on doing this and kind of letting you watch how this goes. It's kind of, oh, I love when these air intakes, these black plastic ones. See, they're going to look so good. On hoses and stuff, they actually condition the rubber. The stuff that's in the gunk actually conditions the rubber, which is good because it keeps it from dry rotting. So there's another benefit to doing this. While you're here, you might as well WD-40 the hood latch. Those are always a pain when they get rusty. But, yeah, just kind of going around making sure all my little stuff is just kind of at least semi-taken care of. You'll keep making passes and seeing little places that look a little too shiny. We're not really interested in that wet look, Armor All look. What we're looking for is clean, fresh, and crisp. Does that look crisp?
It does. That looks fantastic. Looks like a new car.
And there you go. I had to do a little bit of work to this car. I had to change out the alternator and the something else. Oh, the battery.
Engine mount.
Yeah, mount. I guess a little more than just a little bit. So,
Another one from years of abuse.
Yep, that it is. Well, camera girl, is it looking any different?
Oh yeah, that looks great. Cowl panel looks fantastic too. It really does.
Yeah. How many girls know what this is called, huh? I hear you, girl. Do a little quick one on that. How to restore those wipers too. How to paint them.
Yeah, maybe they'll go back and look at our videos on these guys. See those headlights?
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about doing one on neons because a guy was, I would say, arguing. He was just telling me it wouldn't work on a neon. And I was like, man.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So,
I wonder why he thought that.
I don't know, but I'm just going to do a headlight video on one of these.
So there you go, guys. If you have a neon, you're going to definitely want to stay tuned.
Yep. And I'm trying to see if I can get this thing kind of somewhat last presentable.
I don't know. Maybe I should do the headlight restoration on this one since my video passed your headlight restoration.
Yes, apparently the girl's headlight video is better than my headlight video. Of course, I did all my stuff technically correct, but it doesn't matter because I'm not cute, so there you go. So, alright guys, please subscribe. And look, I've done this to this engine at a cost of less than probably $2 or $3. And probably less than a combined time of maybe 30 minutes. And I've made an engine that hasn't even seen the light of day in 3 years look like a brand new one. Peace and love to the world, man. Don't subscribe. No, do subscribe.
Definitely
I'm
subscribe.
going to keep doing the video, so whether you subscribe or not, go ahead and just subscribe. Watch me torture myself.
But please subscribe.
Yeah, see ya. Bye.
Bye.